With the men's mental health epidemic reaching an all-time high, and of course this leading to other men's mental health issues to skyrocket, and no matter how many times Dr. Jordan Peterson cries on camera,
it's making you emotional. Talk about that.
Well, God, you know.
it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Now you may be asking yourself, what are some things we can do to help improve the mental health of men? Well, actually, you're probably not asking yourself that because nobody does, and that's honestly a leading factor of the issue, but I think I may have something that could help. Robo Cheeks. Now, despite the fact that they've made a movie about this, and yeah, it didn't end well. Spoiler alert, by the way. He gets cucked by the robot. No, that's not a joke. That's actually how the movie ends. Now, that being said, it is a good movie. I'm waiting for the Criterion. But I think it's more so a cautionary tale on why we shouldn't replace human relationships with robots. Firstly and foremost, there's no real love, right? The idea about AI wives and girlfriends is that you'd have somebody to love you if you're like a loser, right? Sorry to be blunt about it, but I mean, that's just kind of how it is. But there's no actual emotion, right? These are just algorithms. They're programmed to like you. And so the only way it would be real love is if they were actually a sentient being that fell in love with you. And I mean, at that point, if you've got to have a robot fall in love with you, if you're going to put the effort and time into that, you might as well put all that effort and time into a real woman. But that's just my opinion. And the argument as well, which is it's just a quick little gimmick to just kind of feel good fast. You could just go to a strip club. It doesn't make sense. Like all these guys that spend like rent money on OnlyFans to get these girls' attentions, just go to a strip club. Just go to a strip club. All these girls will act like they love you. Do you know how many guys fall in love with strippers because the strippers are that good at their job? Also, somebody's got to say it. Grok, Elon Musk, why does it got to be an anime girl? I mean, that's not even loneliness at that point. That's just degeneracy. Look, I don't mean to make heinous accusations about powerful people, although they do a pretty good job at doing that to themselves. There is a list of some pretty terrible things they did on a quite famous island. And no, I do not mean Gilligan's Island. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that episode. Anyways, don't mean to be slanderous here, but Elon Musk, this is prime gooner behavior. And look, I understand gooners are lonely, depressed men, but I think it's our best interest as a society to not allow gooners to obtain political and world power. I feel that would be the end of civilization as we know it. People that are trying to genetically modify and clone cat ear anime girls in real life so that they can marry them are not people I think should have nuclear launch codes. Could you imagine just like entire wars being fought over like Reddit anime arguments? Just like North Korea says like anime's trash and Japan just nukes them? Our national anthem, some sort of like anime theme song. It's not a world I want to live in.